Good morning, everyone. This is Miss Emily, and it is Monday, March 8th, 2021. And you know what Monday means. That means it's baby time. I'm so glad you're here today. We are going to talk and sing and read and write and play today. And because those are the 5 focuses of early literacy. And we want everyone to be a literacy rock star. Because really, the people who can read have all the information and have all the choices in the world. So that is the simplest, most succinct way I can say it is good for you to be a reader. Plus, March is reading month all around the schools and all around the world. We had read early, I can't remember the name of the day. That's terrible. I should re-record this, but I won't. We had Dr. Seuss's birthday on March 2nd, which is Read Across America Day. That's it. And so there's another reading day coming up this month. Everything is about reading in March. So I encourage you to get into your 15 minutes of reading every day. And let's get started. I think we're going to see some sunshine this week. So let's say sunny Monday on the next slide. There's our cat. Our cat is singing. Can you sing along with our cat? Come along and sing with me, sing with me, sing with me. Come along and sing with me on a sunny Monday. Come along and clap with me, clap with me, clap with me. Come along and clap with me on a sunny Monday. Come along and roll with me, roll with me, roll with me. Come along and roll with me on a sunny Monday. Come along and stretch with me, stretch with me, stretch with me. Come along and stretch with me on a sunny Monday. Great job! Good singing, everyone. Pickety, pickety, bumblebee, won't you say your name for me? That's a very nice name. You know my name. I'm Miss Emily, and I am so glad that you're here today for baby time. Look at that baby. He's ready to do some stretches. Let's stretch too. Up, down, turn around, touch the sky, and touch the ground. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, wiggle shoulders. Say hello. Hi out there. I'm so glad you're here. All right, here's one of our new songs for this month. It's the rainbow song. Have you seen any rainbows lately? I haven't lately, but that's because we haven't gotten enough rain yet. March is usually a month with some rain, especially towards the middle or the end of the month, maybe. But we'll see. We might not get too much rain until next month. But that's okay. Let's sing about a rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue, indigo and purple are in there too. Shining brightly way up high, I see a rainbow in the sky. Rain and sun will work together, making it my favorite weather. Good job! Awesome! Well, I think we decided last week that this little person has some pancakes to eat. So we're saying that P is for pancakes. Pancakes start with a P sound, and we know that's made by the letter P. Let's sing together. P is for pancakes, that's good enough for me. P is for pancakes, that's good enough for me. P is for pancakes, that's good enough for me. Oh, pancakes, pancakes, pancakes start with P. Good job! We are going to know all our letters by the time we go to preschool. That's an important thing to learn because letter knowledge is one of the things that you need for reading. It's called phonemic awareness. There we go. Awesome. And now it's time for our opposites rhyme. I love this one. It's fun. We're going to do big all the way out to the side. Can you stretch your arms out really wide? This is big, 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 and this is small, small, small. This is short, 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 and this is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, 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 and this is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, 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 and this is no, no, no. Awesome! Awesome! You guys are really rocking it today. Good job. Time for the question of the day. Do your children like to read about characters who are like them or who are different? That's a really tough one, isn't it? Sometimes we like characters who are just like us. And that, in literary circles, is called a book that is a mirror. It is mirroring our experience. Sometimes we like to read about somebody whose experience is completely different. And that's either called a door or a window. We're either opening a window and watching another person's life, or in a first-person narrative, we're opening the door and we're becoming that other person. We're entering their life. So think about your books that you like to read over and over. Are they characters who are like you or who are different? Here we are with our orbit song. Let's do a little science today. We are all little scientists, aren't we? We know things about the world and we notice and observe them and we make guesses or hypotheses about what's going on. Well, some things never change, and this is a song about some of them. The earth turns around, the earth turns around. Once a day, every day, the earth turns around. The moon goes round the earth, the moon goes round the earth. Once a month, every month, the moon goes round the earth. The earth goes round the sun, the earth goes round the sun. Once a year, every year, the earth goes round the sun. The stars are all around, the stars are all around. Here and there and everywhere, the stars are all around. Good job. Look at that squirrel. Have you seen some squirrels around your yard lately? I haven't seen my friend the squirrel down the block, but I know he's up in that tree, or she. I don't know for sure if it's a boy or a girl. It's up in that tree having fun. Let's be a squirrel today. Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your nose, put a nut between your toes. Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Good job. Here we are with our elephants. Remember this one from last year? Let's march with the elephants. Are you ready? If you're marching on parade, swish your tail. If you're marching on parade, swish your tail. If you're marching on parade, your smile will never fade. If you're marching on parade, swish your tail. Should we do another? Let's do another one. Let's do stomp your feet. Are you ready for that one? If you're marching on parade, stomp your feet. If you're marching on parade, stomp your feet. If you're marching on parade, your smile will never fade. If you're marching on parade, stomp your feet. Good stomping. Yes, good job. You can do any action you want with that. Think about how an elephant moves and what kind of actions elephants would have. You can come up with some. Look at that. It's time for the months of the year. Do you remember what month we're in? That's a tricky one. I know it starts with the M. There are two that start with M. Let's find the first one. It's green and it's got shamrocks at the end, or clovers. I see it. It's March. Let's say our months of the year in order. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yay! Good job getting all those in order. Well, we've got our owl rhyme for a couple more weeks here. Let's say about 5 little owls. Are you ready? Put all your 5 fingers up. We'll pretend they're the owls. 5 little owls on a dark, dark night. 5 little owls are quite a sight. 5 little owls, are you keeping score? 1 flies away, and that leaves 4. 4 little owls are as happy as can be. 1 flies away, and that leaves 3. 3 little owls calling, hoo, hoo, hoo. 1 flies away, and that leaves 2. 2 little owls having lots of fun. 1 flies away, and that leaves 1. 1 little owl, and we're almost done. It flies away, and that leaves none. No owls left. Good job counting down. And now it's time for some parent encouragement. Here's a quote that I heard a week or two ago. Good books are good books, no matter your age. And that's from Anne Vogel, who is an author and a person who has studied writing and reading for a number of years. She writes a blog called Modern Mrs. Darcy, and she has written, I think, 4 books now about reading and life and that sort of thing. Choosing books that include new ideas, vocabulary, words, and people of different races or abilities for your children to see opens their eyes to the world outside your 4 walls. And I can't stress this enough. As a librarian, we have so many books available to us. The changes in the last century have been just astounding. From where there was no children's literature to there is so much children's literature. And if you've got kids at home, there is no reason that you should not have some kids' books at your house. Bringing books into your home with children who are not like you is very valuable. Some communities are extremely sheltered as far as diversity, and some kids have never seen someone who has extra teeth or funny colored hair or a wheelchair or leg braces or things like that. And yeah, you can see those on television too. But books allow our children to go back to it, to touch the page, to discover on their own time and in their own way what it is to be different from me. And that differentiation is something that is developmentally happening in your child anyway. About the ages of 2 to 3, they start to decide that they're not just part of mom and dad, they're a whole separate being. That's when you get into the no's and the terrible twos, that my children didn't even get to those until they were 3 years old. But a lot of kids, between the ages of 2 and 3, they discover that they're a whole different person and they can do their own thing. And so a good book will introduce them to a concept that is a little different, some vocabulary words they might not know, and that's all important for building literacy. Our children need to know who they are, how the world differs from them and is the same as them, and how to navigate that. So I hope you will pick some excellent books today. And if you need some help, we are always available at the library to help you pick some out. Well, does anybody remember what day it is today? What day of the week is it? Oh, I remember. It's Monday. Let's sing our song. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. All day long. All day long. Yesterday was Sunday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Good singing. You can change that and sing it any day this week. Oh, it's still a little bit cold outside, isn't it? Especially first thing in the morning. It's not so bad by the time afternoon rolls around, and then after dinner it's cold again, because it's still winter time. We'll sing this song for a few more weeks. Warm clothes for when it snows. And feel free to do your actions too. My hat goes on my head, my hat goes on my head. Warm clothes for when it snows, my hat goes on my head. My scarf goes round my neck, my scarf goes round my neck. Warm clothes for when it snows, my scarf goes round my neck. My gloves go on my hands, my gloves go on my hands. Warm clothes for when it snows, my gloves go on my hands. My boots go on my feet, my boots go on my feet. Warm clothes for when it snows, my boots go on my feet. Nice singing, good job. Well, look at that. This baby's got her blocks out, at least one of them, and it's got a letter on it. Do you know that letter? Yes, it's the letter A. Good job. Let's sing our ABCs. We know all of those. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q-R-S, T-U-V, W-X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Good singing today. It's time for some more exercise. Are you ready? Oh, I love stretching in the mornings. Let's do head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and we'll do it 2 times. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Good job! Make sure you're keeping your nose nice and clean. It's hard this time of year because everybody's nose gets a little sniffly. Allergy season and going inside in the warm and outside in the cold and all the things that start to bloom. Everybody gets a little stuffy this time of year. So make sure you're blowing your nose in a Kleenex and washing your hands afterwards. We'll keep ourselves nice and healthy. What? It's the goodbye train already? Boy, that went fast. I had a fun time with you on Baby Time today. I hope you had a fun time too and that you'll come next Monday and do Baby Time again. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving, the goodbye train is leaving, the goodbye train is leaving, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Oscar, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Easton, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Madeline, we'll say goodbye to Ella, we'll say goodbye to Farron, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Crew, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to June, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Jackson, we'll say goodbye to Charles, we'll say goodbye to Miles, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Genevieve, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Constance, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Ava, we'll say goodbye to Finley, we'll say goodbye to everyone, see you soon, toot toot. Bye everybody. This is Miss Emily saying have a good week and enjoy your Baby Time rhymes and be a good reader today. Happy Reading Month.